Good morning, Alex here with Intuitive Code. So today you have Neximoon at $11. Yesterday I was here telling people what to do once the share price reached $28.40. And when I said you are going to see AI trading, an algorithm and the robots and everything automated, demonstrating once again 100% accuracy, as I've been doing for decades, regardless of market conditions, regardless of volatility, and also explain to people what to expect going forward. And so those that they had long positions in this pump and dump scam, they unloaded at $28. Meanwhile, they bet on the collapse, on the crash of Neximoon. And this is how you make exorbitant profits without incurring risk whatsoever, since the risk is entirely on ignorance and those naive that have been trained to educate free of charge for years. Meanwhile, the company published an article on the site, one more, with the calls that we made available in the academy, free of charge. And you can read some of the reviews from yesterday. Plus, today, you can look at the chart of Supermicro Computer, which has been precisely the opposite of this stock, and seeing people making $3 million within 30 minutes. Today, $544. And this is the stock that I addressed 10 days ago or so in the free plan available at Intuitive Code, that telling people to buy shares and more shares. We added to the long side continuously on weakness. And again, the reason you saw the stock soaring to $560, and today on Wall Street you already have price targets for $700. So while before I was the investor with the highest price target in the world, that is no longer the case, because as history demonstrates, once stocks they rally, Wall Street, the only thing that does is to follow, but not to tell you what you have to do in order to outperform in the markets, and also which stocks to buy and where to focus your capital. So this is precisely what we have been doing for decades, defining or letting algorithms define all this stuff, and utilizing these examples like Neximoon and many others, hundreds of pump and dump scams in the US stock market, to teach people how to trade and not why to invest in these companies. Because once these things they happen or occur, what then it happens, my friends, is that we jump and we vaporize everyone. Okay? So the only thing that you have to do is to go through 35 years of my history, and you are going to see that I've been present in every single one, going them down to zero. One of the famous examples that we utilize of this technology, which I made available on YouTube for members, is a company called Apollomics, that no one knew about it. And we identified fraud. The stock, it was rallying 350%. There was a frenzy among the American population to buy shares of this company. And immediately I jumped in, explained that they were going to make $1 million minimum. This is for individuals with small accounts, okay? The stock, it was trading at $47. And a few days after I published this, it was not a forecast, it was a call. This is what you have to do in order to make $1 million. And by the way, what I'm saying, it is available on the sites, and it is available on YouTube for members. And a few days later, what happened is that people, the float, it was entirely short. Okay? So what did happen a couple of months later? The stock is today zero. Okay? And this is how you make exorbitant profits, precisely utilizing these ramp and dump scams, which origin we traced them down to the United States. All right? So don't forget about this, because if you are a beginner, you should not get involved in these kind of stocks, because professionals and those with algorithms, they vaporize everyone. Thank you.